Hey VC, what's up? It's me, yours truly. I am back to post a really quick video here. Been meaning to do this for the last few days and get kind of caught a quick minute where I could sneak this in, and wanted to do a response to Chris Propfe, the one and only Chris Propfe. If you do not know who he is, get your butt over there to that link, subscribe to his channel. Just one of the absolute greatest guys in the VC. Chris put up a thread a few days ago, and let me get the title right. 5 perfect albums, 5 genres in 5 minutes. So just like it sounds. So yeah, I just kind of randomly went through and picked some stuff. I tried to stay away from my usual suspects that I feel like I tend to pull all the time. And here are our 5 pieces of perfection. Number 1, we'll start off here with Frankie Miller Band, and this is album The Rock from 1975. Really cool album. You know, very, very good album actually. I just saw 8 Vinyl Low actually just posted, I think it's on Instagram, a white label promo of this that she got, and again, just a fantastic, fantastic album. Kind of a nice mixture between kind of a classic / 70s rock with a little bit of some folky elements kind of mixed in, but it definitely stays more rockish, if you will. But yeah, really, really good stuff. If you haven't heard this album, the first song I recommend checking out off of this is Bridgeton. Just an absolute amazing track, and actually the track that brought me to Frankie Miller. So fantastic album there. Definitely a perfect album from top to bottom. Another one here, going to a little kind of 80s hip hop, Houdini Escape. Those of you that have known me for quite some time, this is from 1984, know that this is one of my top 5 hip hop albums of all time. So of course, it's perfection from front to back. 5 minutes of funk, The Freaks Come Out at Night, Friends, We Are Houdini, just slamming. Oh my gosh, that's so good. So that's definitely one. Next here, kind of go a little metal here, Devil Driver, and this is their self-titled album from 2003. Another really, again, fantastic album. Not even necessarily one of my favorite metal albums, but definitely for what it is a perfect album from start to finish. Like every single track is just kind of like, it's great, quite frankly. And it's a good album that brings a bunch of different styles to the table as well, because you listen to songs like I Dream I Died, and it's very much like a system, like you hear System of the Down in there, like clearly. Then you go to songs like Cry for Me Sky, total white zombie, Rob Zombie across the board. And then there's flavors of Lamb of God in there. There's even some hints here or there where you're like, that's kind of a melody that maybe Linkin Park might try to use to make themselves more metal or more hard, blah, blah, blah. But really is just kind of an awesome, awesome metal album. So yeah, every single track on that is awesome. So I would label that in the perfect category. Next, we'll go to a little Dido, kind of the exact opposite direction, and this is Life for Rent. One of the prized possessions in my collection, without question, and it's kind of awesome too, because again, it is a perfect album, and I love it to death. My favorite Dido album, with stuff like White Flag, Stone, Life for Rent, just so many great tracks on here. I mean, her voice is just so soothing and smooth and soft, and just the exact opposite of Devil Driver actually. And then the hidden track on the album, The Closer You Get, which is actually my favorite song by her. It's just awesome. So that definitely is a perfect album, and certainly not one that's easy to find. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go with little Bobby Brown, little 80s R&B, Don't Be Cruel. Again, you have to say this is a perfect album. I mean, so many hit singles off of this, from Don't Be Cool, My Prerogative, Roni, Rock With You, Every Little Step. I mean, most artists in the 80s, R&B artists, would have killed to have had one of those songs throughout their career, and to have all 5 of those on one album, I mean, he just freaking nailed it with that one. So perfect album right there. So anyway, there you go, Chris, man. 5 perfect albums, 5 genres, 5 minutes. Love you, brother, appreciate it. And again, VC, let me know what you think, and we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, take care.